Well guys, we did it. 100,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for this. I didn't think I'd ever hit like 1,000 subs. And this is just absolutely perfect. However, it does mean one thing. WorldBox Smasher Pass. I can't even remember who told me to do it, but a while ago, a couple of people told me to do it at 100k. And I thought it was so stupid that I actually agreed to it. And well, unfortunately, here we are. But luckily, I'm not alone. Because we actually have a special guest here doing it alongside me, Mushy Polter. Yes, the Mushy Polter. And he's going to have to suffer through this with me. And I'm actually recording this intro after I made the video. It got bad. Quick, but I'm just gonna have to go ahead and bite the bullet and enjoy the footage. All right, here we are. Say hello.
Wait, am I saying hello or are you just saying hello?
What do you say? It's him. It's Mushy Polter. This guy.
It is me.
This is gonna be the last video of your career, unfortunately. But if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Here are the tier lists. Here it is, Mr. Polter. First up, on the very top, we have no doubt. Totally, yes, I would. Then we just have normal, yes. Then we have hear me out. You know, maybe. Then we have hell no and just definitely illegal. Just shouldn't even consider it. So, are you ready to start? You ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm geared.
You know, my parents watch some of these videos, so I'm sorry, guys, in advance. First off, we have the cats, the meow something. Oh, you know what? It's my video. I'm gonna say yes. What do you say? What do you got?
I'm not a fan of the claws. I'm a little bit skeptical of that whole ordeal. I might have to go with
That's
the hell
true.
nah. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, so if we go with the yes and a hell nah and mix it out, we're gonna go with the hear me out. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, next up is the dogs. I don't know.
It
what
looks
do
too
you
much
think?
like a normal dog. It's
Yeah,
too
like
dog-like.
Yeah, it's not even like sapien. Like I feel like this might be definitely illegal. This might be definitely
illegal.
I think this is illegal. We're gonna go, yeah, lock them up. All right, next one's we have the chicken guys. You're going first on this one. I just want to see what you got.
Well,
Chicken
first of all,
guys.
a lot of these look too much like the animal they're based on. This is bad. Like, that just looks like a chicken.
Well, still, let's see what your rating is.
I'm going hell nah on this.
But here's the kicker that I didn't tell you about till just now.
Right?
All of these tiers have to be even at the end. They all have to have the same amount. We can't put them all in hell and are definitely illegal. So at some point, we might have to make some changes.
Oh, God.
So, with that said, let's get over to the rabbit here. I think let's just go with a yes. I'm not even going to hesitate. Let's not elaborate much on that. Let's just keep going. Anyway, next we have the monkeys. What do you think about this one? I'm thinking this is a hell nah.
I'm thinking it's a hell nah. Dude, that's like...
Okay, here's my thing. I'm not, anything, but it looks like a dude. It's just my thing. That's the reason.
Isn't that like how it got transmitted to humans?
Let's just stay away from that one. I don't think we'll be moving that one. Next up, we have the fox. I'm sorry. You go first. You might be surprised by my rating.
Hey, can we move that bunny up to no doubt? I just thought like the Zootopia movie.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. That's actually very fair. I wish there was another tier. Like a higher tier.
Yeah, it just says Zootopia.
I don't think we should make that tier, but yeah. Well, what do you think about the fox?
The fox? Dude, I think it's the same thing as the cat. Like, it's just a little bit too rabid. I don't know.
Too rabid? Have you tried? Do you know? Have you tried this before? What are you talking about?
But I've seen a fox before.
Oh, I've never seen a fox, but I think I'd be willing to put him in yes. Her, not him. In yes.
Yeah, that's a good distinction. Is this? Are these all like what? How are we basing the gender?
Okay,
of these?
you know how a lot of animals look like masculine, even if they're feminine or something. They kind of look the same.
Yeah, like the rhinoceros that's coming up.
They're all feminine. Every single one is feminine. Okay, that's what we're going on. I'm just gonna go with a straight up yes.
Let's say sure yes, but what if it's got like mange or something? It's all like scraggly and stuff.
Can we not think about that and just get on with it?
What do you mean not think about it? How would you not think about it?
I'm not thinking too much in detail, because if I thought too much in detail, they would all be in hell nah. Except for maybe this one up here. But anyway, let's keep going. We got the sheep. But the sheep's pretty big. Assuming it's a female, I just don't know. I don't think you could sneak this and hear me out. I would put it a hell nah. What do you got?
I would agree with that, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty simple. I don't think we'll change that one. But the cow, what do we got the cow? You got this one first. I'm throwing you the ball.
Oh, it's like so joyful and so happy.
Are you saying this isn't consensual? Is what you're implying? Are you implying that it's not consensual?
I'm just like, I'm stripping this joyful cow of its innocence. It's just...
Yeah, it's not the only thing you're stripping. I'm going to go with hear me out. What do you got?
There too. Well, let's go with that, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And next we have the armorog. This is an armadillo, by the way. It's holding a sweet-ass guitar. That's an awesome guitar.
Yeah, maybe it could, like, I don't know, play me a song or something. I'll go with yes.
Serenade you? Just straight up yes.
Yeah.
I would go hear me out, but you know what? You said yeah. You were confident with that yes.
This is definitely illegal. I'm not doing that.
Really? The wolf? Sure, the wolf looks super masculine. Nah, okay, yeah. Maybe it's just, yeah. I'm not, I realized.
Yeah, I don't want to be dominated by that wolf.
No one was pressuring you to say that, but okay, let's move on to the bear. Like, I think it's just straight hell no. We might have to change some stuff, but for me, it's just a hell no.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
For now. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Definitely illegal.
I don't think it's possible. I don't think you could.
No, dude, just break in half.
Okay, yep. Oh, what about the buffalo? See, there's a lot of things I don't think I can say that I want to say to explain this, but I might go for a hear me out here.
Well, hold on. Can you describe what you're thinking, but in like the most PG way possible?
Thick curves. That's all I got.
Man, you make a good point.
We gotta make it even. Just hear me out. It's not even higher. Just to hear me out.
Fine.
Next, we have the hyena. This just looks like rabies, but we have to make them even. Oh.
Yeah, so put in definitely illegal.
You know, that's fair. But now we have a rat. We have a disease-spreading rat. This is even worse, dude.
Dude, that wouldn't even work.
I'm looking at the...
How would that work?
Well, it's a human-sized rat. Don't know. Oh my god, dude. You guys, you're terrible, man. You're terrible.
Well, it's a good question. Dude, it's got green bubbles coming out of it. It's got like syphilis or something. We gotta put that in like definitely illegal. We gotta get...
Well, I guess getting syphilis isn't illegal, but like hell no.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. But remember, I do want you to look at this list. We actually have some decent stuff. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I think it's fine to put some of this stuff in the lower tiers for now. Next up, we have the Charmaka, the llama sapient human.
Yes. Looks chill.
He's smoking a cigarette, you know, that's just, he's just here to get it over with. And I am too. Oh, but next we have the capybara. See, here's the thing. I feel like this is somewhere in between yes or illegal.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So, I mean, just like, look at it. Oh.
It's like a forbidden fruit, dude. I don't know.
It's all forbidden. I don't think, none of this should be allowed. This video might get taken down after like 2 days. Now, if Markiplier can do it, we can do it.
True.
Let's just, I think maybe hear me out. We need to even that one out. Old man goat. I think that's illegal.
Why is it illegal? The elderly need love. Dude, you know those old folks home down in Florida? Dude, they go wild down there.
You don't even live in Florida. How do you know about that?
Bro, because it's like Project X down there in the old folks home.
So what do you want to rate it?
Well, I'm just saying that I don't think it's illegal.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess actually, if anything, it's actually the opposite of illegal because they're well over the age. But, I mean, come on.
Well, these are all women, correct? I thought that's what we established.
Yeah, that is what...
Old man goat?
It's just, the woman has gotten so old that she looks like a man at this point.
Well,
hell, not getting pretty full. It's hear me out or illegal. It's pretty much our options. Well, hold up. How about we go hell nah and then move the chicken up to hear me out if you're fine with that.
I think okay.
Next up, penguin. Okay, what's the next one? Crabs.
I would also put the penguin up there, no doubt.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Next up, we have the crabs. I have done all of the following nothing videos, and they have done way too well. So I'm used to these crabs. I see them a lot.
You know, like an emotional connection to
There's
them.
a bond has been built. That's definitely something to mention.
I'm not liking the claws, pincer things. It's just, I don't know.
Well, they don't have to be used. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like, I feel like, how do I word this?
YouTube has a big button watching this video right now. If you say anything wrong, channel termination right now. You gotta use your words carefully.
How would you do this action without arms?
Crabs don't, oh, these are big pin. This is like Mr. Krabs. We gotta go low. I think a hear me out's justified, but we're gonna have to move something else. I wanna wait. Next up, we have the scorpions. This has gotta be, it's gonna kill you. So.
Yeah, it's the same problem as the crabs, but it's also poisonous.
Yeah, I think it's even worse than the crabs. It's just worse. I think an illegal.
Yeah.
So now we have the sapient turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually is what they are. Female though, but I don't think that changes a lot here. Hey man, don't you have a girlfriend?
Right. Yeah, but what does that have to do with any of this?
No, I was just wondering, you know.
I told her what I was doing right now.
Did you know?
Yeah, she wants the video link when it comes out.
Oh, great. Tell her I said hi.
So, along with your parents, she'll be watching this.
So, well, for anyone watching, at least you know that we'll regret this for the rest of our lives. But let's get back to the ranking.
Turtle, let me think. Have you ever seen turtles before?
Yes, I've seen a turtle before. What do you mean the videos? What are you
Dude, you know what I'm talking about. Dude, you know what I'm talking about.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Dude, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I can infer what you're talking about if you give me a rating. So let me hear it.
Put it down the hell now.
I still don't know what those videos are, but just don't elaborate.
I bet there's someone in the audience that has seen a turtle mating video before on YouTube. I guarantee someone has that's watching this video.
You know what? Why have you seen that? Why? Did you look it up?
No, it's around.
Can people in the comments please confirm if that's around? Now we have an alligator, crocodile. They're pretty much the same thing. Sapient. I'm just thinking straight up yes. Straight straight up yes. Female,
Huh?
remember. It's no. See, you don't get it. You don't. I just dropped my Christmas tree on the floor. Okay, let's.
Dude, they're gonna be death rolling all over you, and it's just not something I need.
Unless you're into that.
Dude, it's just gonna rip it off. I don't know what you mean if I'm into that.
No, it's just okay.
It's gonna pop off like a corkscrew as soon as it starts doing 360s.
Says who? Have you tried it?
You've seen the videos of them doing death rolls before.
He's bringing the videos. What kind of videos are you watching, dude? You should never be allowed in the zoo. Okay, but where else do we put it? That's the issue here. Where?
I'll put it in definitely illegal.
Okay. You know what? I'll go with definitely illegal, but we have 6 in all of these. Well, 5 total in all of these. Let's go with the snakes. Assuming they're not gonna bite you or anything. Wait, how does that work? That's not possible. I'm just realizing it now.
Well, I mean, in the picture here, they have arms at least.
That helps. That definitely gives it some merit. There's literally nothing else you can do.
If you're into like biting. So anyway, I'll put in yes.
Now we have the frog. It looks like Mike Wazowski.
Well, I've been worried about foaming at the mouth.
Like rabies?
No, I mean, you like when your dog eats a frog, like puts it in the mouth, it starts like foaming.
My dogs don't eat frogs very often.
Well, that's the thing that happens though. They get foamy mouth. So like, I don't want that to happen to me.
Well, what if that helps?
A little extra sauce on the plate, I guess. I don't know.
I think, hear me out.
Well, I think yes or hear me out, honestly.
Wow, we're thinking, yeah, you know, we need to even it out. We'll go with a yes for now. Yeah. There's no way that should be higher than the cat, though. You want to switch in the cat? The cat was the very first one, but now that we've realized how bad this is, maybe the cat wasn't so bad after all. And next we have the piranha. I think we should, no,
Yeah,
just definitely legal. And here we have the elves.
I think this one's pretty obvious.
This one is so obvious. Next we have the orcs. Remember, it's a female.
Do you know the inbred families up in like the Appalachian Mountains? That's kind of what I'm imagining be like. So
I'm imagining more super mutants from Fallout, but there are no female ones, so
I think regardless, you gotta go with the hell nah on that.
I agree with you. Next we have the dwarf. Are we thinking like mystical WorldBox dwarf or human dwarf? Because we could actually go both ways with this if you want to think about it like that.
Well, I mean, if it depends if you're into midgets or not.
That's a fair statement you just made, but it just made me, I don't like that. How about a hear me out? We got a spot open there.
Sure, all right.
Next up, we have the druid. Come on.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Next up, we have, I believe this is the necromancer. I mean,
like common day witches.
Who knows? Because when you spawn them in, their age says like 18 is usually the default age. Wait, hold up. I actually have WorldBox open for some reason. Let me check this real quick.
Did you always have WorldBox open?
They start at 38 years old. Hell yeah, brother.
Well, then why is it not in no doubt then?
Ooh, yeah, I'm actually looking at what we have here. Let's just slide them up there for now. Next up, we have the Plague Doctor. And the funny thing about the Plague Doctor that I've learned through this game, this picture actually is a female.
Really?
Yeah, because the description of them says, trust her. She is cool in a plague mask. I think it's the same situation. Wait, is the mask on or off when it's happening?
If you're into that, it's like cosplay.
So with that said, even if they're not appealing, you still got it. It's in the bag. You don't even gotta worry. You don't gotta worry.
Yeah.
And they're literally a plague doctor. They're gonna be healing you and stuff. Like they're gonna be helping you.
Yeah, so they'll heal my syphilis I got from the rat earlier.
Here we go, no doubt. And next up we have the evil mage. I mean, he's evil. I don't want to be like in the act and then they just like cast a fireball at me. That would probably hurt. And then you just have to go back to the plague doctor after that. I mean, like, I don't know.
I have like a cooked hot dog down there then.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad these videos like are watched 90% by dudes. I think a hear me out was the most you could get out of me. We could slide one of these in the yes if you want. I think.
Dude, how in the hell is the snake above an actual like humanoid figure? Like
you're the one who said the snake should have been there.
Yeah, but you're the one that put in the hear me out. I would put it in the yes zone.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Next we have the bandit, female bandit. I'm thinking of like, okay, you ever played Red Dead?
No, I have not.
Well, I'm thinking of like Sadie Adler. Something like this.
Right.
So what do we got with that?
Well, then no doubt. If it's Sadie Adler, will there be dynamite play during it?
If you want to, we'll say that. I don't know how that would work. According to you, you've probably seen a video on it somewhere on YouTube.
No, I haven't seen a video on that. Not on YouTube.
Oh, because you have, just not on YouTube. All right, now we have lemon women. Oh, see, the thing is, they look like normal or whatever. They kind of normal. Not okay, they don't look normal. But the head reminds me of Stewie Griffin.
What's their, like, default age? Because they look like they're young. Like,
they should be 18. Let me check.
It should be is not good enough for me.
18. 18 is the starting age. It's up to you, man. It's up to you.
I think yes. Wait, hold on. That might get real acidic real quick.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You'll be puckered up the
no.
whole time.
It's like eating a sour, like a eliminated. After that, what is your rating? We have maybe 2 more in all of these, except for the yes, which we have to get 3 more.
I mean, it's not that terrible, I guess. I guess to hear me out.
Next up, we have the flower women, the Lothiar. Rain isn't enough for these flowers. They prefer to drink the tears of their oh my god, they're okay, well, they're brutal apparently. I'm thinking just yes, because we need to fill that slot. It's mainly. Next up, we have demons. This one's controversial. It's gonna be hot, like in more than ways than one, I feel.
Dude, it's gonna get too hot. It's gonna be like a furnace in there.
Well, that's why you gotta bring in the cold one next to cool it down, but you're not ready for that yet. You're not ready for that.
So like, it's a double team up? I don't know.
Well, I guess we're not doing that. We're not doing that yet. Remember, we're pushing a female demon here, not this manly man demon we have. I would go no doubt. I would actually go no doubt. We can average it out. What do you say though? Like, I don't feel like we would go below hear me out, because there's no way this thing would be below like the armadillo that's in the yes. Why did you put this in the yes category? I'm just realizing that. Why is that here, man?
It's gonna serenade us. That's what we agreed on.
That's fair.
Whatever happens.
Okay, so like you won't even like know what happened. Like it'll be like a blur. Okay, I get that. So what are we thinking about this?
It's gonna be like a rock concert. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're gonna get rocked. Okay, what are we
doing? Headbanging and just banging.
Just go, bro. Just take the
demon. Just put in yes, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. We have 6 more cold ones.
Dude, they're gonna freeze it. It's gonna be like the blood.
I thought you liked the cold.
It's gonna freeze it. It's gonna be like a permanent Viagra because the blood's gonna get frozen.
Well, isn't that that's a good thing? That has to be a good thing then, right?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen.
Then it would just never end, which could be, if you like that, that's what you would probably want.
Off the record, how would anything come out if it's all frozen? Anyway, just saying.
You got this one. No, don't say another word. Don't say another word, bro. Just pick your rating, and I'm sticking with it. I'm not saying another word.
We can't be unfair. I feel like we should go like yes on that. Right?
Yes, no, not yes.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking hell no.
Why is it different than the hot?
Because in the hot one, that's how it's supposed to be. You know, everything works normally, assuming it's not, too bad. But with the cold one, you're gonna freeze to death.
Put the cold one in whatever. Just put it here.
Yeah, let's go. You know what? Maybe you convinced me. Hear me out. But now we have an alien. So, 18, young, female alien. What are we thinking?
Well, like I said, it's gonna probe you. That's like what aliens do. There's stuff going in your butt. You have to accept.
I guess you would just have to think about the logistics of how that works. But if everyone's on the same page, I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
The logistics of butt stuff? I mean, I guess we can go and just put it on like...
I was thinking hell no. I'm just not. That's not me, man.
Let's put in hell nah.
We got the Beetle Lords. They're beetles. And their whole thing in the game is they throw crap.
Definitely illegal.
The original game model was them holding a broom. They were a janitor. Yeah, I mean, in more of the ways than one, this is bad.
Well, wait, hold on. Something's not adding up here.
What's not adding up?
How are we gonna make this even?
No, yeah, we're gonna have... You know what? I can add 2 more. You're gonna have to be in for a surprise, though. All right, next up, we have the Navy SEALs. I mean, that's military. Also, it's SEAL. They don't look humanoid either. Like, the rest of these guys, like, have legs. These guys don't even have legs.
Well, neither does the
snake.
Yes.
That's because of you, because you're talking about those videos and stuff. I don't know what you're watching.
I said if you were into biting stuff, you'd put the snake up there.
And then you put the snake up there.
Well, we can move it.
We gotta get the seal. Hell nah. Yeah, that seems right. Now we have the punk corns, the unicorns, punk, whatever.
No doubt.
No doubt. No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. Can you explain that?
Well, they're like mystical creatures, dude. Would you not want to go for that?
I guess that's a fair point. Now, I was thinking yes. I mean, I'm on the same page as you. I wasn't thinking no doubt. And now we have the humans. I think we have to go no doubt, because if we put this anywhere lower, that implies that all the stuff above this, we would rather.
The implications aren't good. Yeah.
Yeah. For the safety of my channel, if I still have one, it's going up there. But we have 2 more. And you know what? From now on, we cannot change any of these. So I'm going to give 2 more, and it's going to be between yes and definitely illegal. And here they are. These are the last 2 options. Greg and a zombie. One has to be yes. One has to be illegal. No in between.
What's the yellow blob? Isn't that, what's it?
It's literally just called Greg, is what it is. It's just... Oh, it's that easy. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, the zombie probably isn't. Okay, that was easier than I thought.
That is...
And the zombie, that's, that quite literally is illegal. But what if the zombies into it? No, I'm kidding.
How?
Just don't, yeah. No. I'm going to screenshot this and show this to my lawyer after the court battle. But anyway, that's it.
That was great.
Thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. And I can't wait for 100,000 subscribers again after my channel gets deleted and I have to redo all this.
And we'll be back here again also, right here.
But one last thing, if you're still watching, in a few days from now, I'm going to make a poll asking who had the better Smasher Pass, but like just our opinions, because obviously the list is actually the exact same. Whoever wins gets to make the thumbnail for the loser's video next, and they have to use it no matter what. It could be crazy. Or they could, they could be nice. Or they could be nice.
All the freaks out there are gonna vote for me. I hope you know that.
But it's gonna be on my channel though. The poll will be on my channel, so that's gonna help.
Fans hate you.
They do. You're right. They do hate me, and they hate me because I hate Australia, and I still hate Australia.
All the Australian people. I bet you're into biting and stuff.
Honestly, I bet an Australian's probably done half of this. I don't want to talk about it. You know, this is a great video. Fantastic video. I'll probably never see you guys again because this might be... It's over. Just say goodbye, Mr. Polter.
Goodbye, and I think truly in my heart that you should vote for me.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and vote for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one if there is one. Farewell.